All right, it's day 9 of the lean bulk, and I kind of recalculated the amount of fat that I should be eating just to optimize my hormones, and it was like 60 grams was basically what I came to, but I don't know, that still feels like I'm gonna have to change up something in my diet. So today I have, let me show the macros for the first meal. I have 4 eggs instead of 5, so it's probably what I'm gonna start doing. And I'll show y'all. So we have the yogurt bowl, as always. 4 eggs, bacon, bread, cheese. You know, the usual. I was 146.8 this morning. I think that should be right. And I didn't forget a spoon, so yeah. So for today, I have to do my homework. Let's do Wednesday. Edit, go to the gym, hit macros, read. That should be everything, I think. But yeah, after this, I have to do other stuff. I'm gonna take out the trash right now. But that's just what I usually do on Tuesdays. But yeah, I was able to get the first binding done on the Pantheon of the Sage yesterday. And I did it in under an hour, so I was able to go to sleep not too late. So I'll probably put that attempt at the end of this video. It was a 13-minute attempt, so I'll probably have to speed it up or only put the second half, because the first 5 bosses are not even real, basically. But yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna stream today or not. Just depends how long it takes me to do everything. But yeah, I'll probably try to get my homework done first, because that's what I'm dreading the most. Not dreading, but it's what I don't want to do the most. So yeah, I'll see y'all when I'm eating my chicken and rice later, and I'll see how much stuff I have done. All right, it's time for meal number 2, which is, surprise of no one, chicken and rice. Here's the macros, and here is the chicken and the rice. So I didn't really have, I had one thing that wasn't even a real homework assignment due tomorrow. So I decided to try and work on my first accounting assignment. And yeah, not cool, but I got 4 problems done. I'm honestly I didn't when I first opened it, I was what the hell am I looking at? But I was able to figure it out. So yeah, I also bought 2 of my books. I'll probably buy the rest on Wednesday when I get paid. But yeah, I went for a 9-minute walk. I took out the trash, homework. So after this, I'm gonna make oatmeal and then read and then make oatmeal and then eat it, because I need the carbs. But no sauce today. We're vaulting the sauce probably, except for school days. I'll probably eat the sauce just to finish it up. And once I finish these chia seeds, I'm probably just gonna not buy anymore, because I want to be able to, or I don't know, I feel the reason my fat intake has been higher is because Costco's leanest ground beef is 88%, and I would usually get the 93% from H-E-B. So, but it was a shit ton of ground beef that I have to get through. So I think once I finish the Costco ground beef, I'll probably just start buying all my protein from H-E-B, the meats and stuff, because even the chicken breasts from H-E-B are better. But yeah, the only thing that I might get from Costco still is the chicken breast, because it's all the same shit, really. It's kind of just the sizes of them that differ. But yeah, I haven't really looked at my other 2 classes, but hopefully they're not hard. And I will see y'all when I'm eating my oatmeal. Alright, so my reading's done. So I'll try and talk about it before I forget anything, really. So basically, God tells Jacob that he needs to basically take his family and his people and leave and go to a different land. I forget the name specifically. But he basically tells all his family members that his God, right, the true God, is telling him and his people to move. So he tells them to abandon their false gods, and all his family and relatives basically give up their false gods, take out like their earrings from their ears, so probably like some form of worship or something. And then they leave, and basically, since it's like God's command, he basically puts like a fear like over the land, like the surrounding lands, so that like no one's gonna like mess with them while they basically move. So anyways, they move, and then God tells Jacob that his name is Israel now, and that his name's not Jacob anymore, and that basically from him, his descendants, he's gonna bless him the way that he blessed Abraham and Isaac. So basically his grandpa and his father. And that his descendants will basically be extremely fruitful, and that from him there's gonna be like kings, and like, you know, his bloodline's gonna be massive basically. And yeah, after that, their father Isaac passes away, so Esau and Jacob, or Israel, bury him. And then Rebecca, which was the daughter who was taken advantage of last chapter, which is what I talked about yesterday, she gives birth, and then she dies, and she's buried, and she's buried where I think Bethlehem is, like she's buried where Bethlehem will be. And yeah, basically the whole rest of like these 2 chapters just list all of Jacob's descendants and all of Esau's descendants, and then it just ends saying that that's the story of Jacob. So yeah, pretty interesting stuff. Oh, let me show y'all my oatmeal. Oatmeal. All right, and then here's the oatmeal macros. After this, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I might do some more homework. I might just doom scroll. I might get on, who knows, but I want to try and go to the gym as soon as I can, because I have to be up at like 7:30 tomorrow to make sure I have time to like find parking and stuff. But my first day, I got like super lucky. Like maybe I just got lucky, or maybe like I was just early so there wasn't that many people there, but I like found a spot like that, so I was pretty fortunate. Hopefully that happens again, and if it doesn't, then oh well. But yeah, I'll see y'all when I'm eating dinner. All right, it's time for the last meal for day 9, and it is ground beef and potatoes. So I think I'm gonna start just doing a 200 grams of ground beef, like flat, just because I usually do like 250, and it's like a lot of extra unnecessary fat, I feel like. But let me show, or first let me show the macros, and then boom. Oh, my camera's all, hopefully that's better. Yep. So I've already edited most of the video. I'm gonna try and keep this one short, because after this I'm gonna show the Hollow Knight attempt where I did the nail binding on the Pantheon of the Sage. So yeah, here is the total macros for the day. My chicken's ready for tomorrow, so yeah, hopefully tomorrow is a good day. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe. Goodbye. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. Finally. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, bro. Finally.